What's up, everyone?
What's up, guys? We are starting the last
final
Florida vlog. Oh, we're so sad.
We have a babysitter tonight. We're off on a little date night, and we were like, let's go somewhere fun tonight since we have the babysitter. We booked her like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we're going to George's.
We came down to Alice Beach. We're going to George's. We figured it'd be festive. I'm wearing heels. We were like mom and dad's night out, except we were in such a hurry. I didn't even have time to shower or put on makeup because it was like such a hectic day, but that's mom life for you.
Julia's in a quintessential, absolutely fire fit.
But they just texted us that our table's ready, so we gotta go. I want to get a little outfit pick really quick, and then we're gonna have dinner, and you guys come on our date night.
Happy Florida vlog. Let's do it.
Florida vlog. Okay, we just ordered and we're laughing because Hunter is the worst at ordering at restaurants.
Okay, I'm not the worst at ordering. I like to ask a lot of questions, and it's hard for me to make a decision. All of our friends know this as well.
Or he panic orders, and then he orders something that's weird at the last minute, and like orders the weirdest thing on the menu, and everyone's always like, of course you ordered that. It's just so funny. Well, guys, real romantic date night. We're ending up at Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. We got a babysitter, and
we've been trying to get to Whole Foods for like 3 days. So Hunter and I were like, she's at like a 4-hour minimum, and we were only on hour 2. So we were like, should we just go do the Whole Foods shop? And we were like, let's do it. So here we are. They are wiped clean up in here. We need sweet potatoes to make our fire sweet potatoes again.
We need like 10 of
Guys, I'm literally in heels with Whole Foods. Oh, bananas. Smokey loves his bananas. Lots of bananas for Smokey. Let's get a big one. He's been eating like one a day. He loves them. All right, yummy sweet potatoes. What else? Did you want chives this time? Like actual chives?
Green onion's fine.
Okay. Chives might be good though. No. Well, did you like them?
Yeah.
Should we get more?
On the out?
Yeah. Do you think we'll eat all of that though? We might actually.
I mean, I could throw these back on the beach day, all of them.
Yeah. Ooh, I've heard this is really good for curls. I've seen someone on TikTok use it.
A little kinky curly.
Yeah.
Call me a slut.
Stop. Oh my god. Freak. I've seen these cups and I'm so tempted, but I'm like, don't do it, bitch. Don't do it. Okay. Moving on. What else do we need?
Goes back forward on.
Do you guys have wild caught salmon? A few. Okay. Yeah, this one. Like 2 serving sizes.
It's a little big, but it's going to be about a pound.
It kind of tapers. Yeah, that's fine.
We done?
I think we're
I
good.
think we got everything. This place was cleared out.
Oh, well, Dilly get him an Easter bunny.
Let's go Peter Rabbit, classic, up top.
Peter Rabbit? Okay. Wait, it's thick though.
Classic tale of Peter Rabbit. So beautiful.
He likes like really like animated shit.
Okay,
like
let's do
this.
both.
Okay.
Thumpers. Perfect.
What's Thumper?
You can
You're
touch
my
it,
little
look.
sunshine.
Touch the little chicken.
Yeah,
He has his pointer finger obsession right now.
Here.
I like thumpers.
6 pages.
Let's do it.
I like the ones that are longer because then he says energy.
You just complained about the long
Yeah,
ones.
it's thick though. It's thick though. Yeah, I know. Smokey for your Easter basket. It's
So cute. Should we get him a ginger shot?
No. Ball for your basket. Maybe with trucks and tractors. Are we cute? What else we got? Boyish ones? Oh, the little ladybugs are cute. This is probably a little bit too big for him though. Is this girly? Is that girly? The bugs?
No, it's fine.
Look cute for him? Oh. You have TikTok? I do, yes.
For the carton.
Oh yeah.
What's up, y'all? We've been working all day. It's raining out, and Mom's pissed. Cause remember this we bought yesterday at Whole Foods?
Booker just popped it.
Booker popped it.
I'm so mad. The Whole Foods is like an hour away. Can't get another one.
He prefers books anyways.
So annoying.
He's more of a book nerd. She went ahead and gave it to Smoke for some reason. I didn't
I was
necessarily
just
agree
playing
with
with
that
it.
decision.
Well,
And she put it on the ground, and Booker instantly grabbed it and popped it.
it's gonna be the same result no matter what.
Booker knows.
I mean, yeah. Better know, Booker.
Anyways. All right, I'm gonna go to the gym workout, and then I'm gonna come home and switch. What's up, y'all? We were at the beach a couple hours today after work, and now we are back at the house, all showered up. We got Smoke chilling right here. We got Mama on the Blackstone, cooking some veggies.
Blackstone's pretty amazing.
You like it?
Okay, it cooks so fast, which is so nice because it's so
Look, it's so hot.
That is like the best part about it. And it's like smoking, it's outside, so it doesn't really matter.
We're doing the veggies. We got some sweet potatoes going in the oven already. Yeah, we're doing sweet potato sliders. Joe's probably gonna make a burger bowl as well, salad bowl. We're actually prepping. I'm making 4 pans of sweet potatoes just so we have it for the rest of the week as a prep.
But we're trying to eat like all the rest of the food, so we had to like make everything, and we're just gonna try to eat at home as much as like lunches, breakfast. You can eat some of those sweet potatoes too. I love them. Somebody's here. So
Hello.
It's so cute. Hunter and I were saying, like, this trip we feel like Smokey came alive.
He really came into himself, and it feels like he like turned into like a little boy this trip.
Yeah, which was so fun, such fun timing to get like one-on-one for like a full month with him, just to like in that phase also where he's coming more into his personality, because we really got to like enjoy and see it, and it was so fun.
And he's loved the beach. He's loved all of our shenanigans and activities. So is Booker.
Did you want to do the burgers out here?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
Leave that on. All right, let's make some burgers. Ooh, money. Right there.
Eating Smokey some of the sweet potatoes, and he loves them. You have a little bit of a hard time finding your mouth sometimes, though. Here you go. So good. Isn't it delicious? It is, right? Absolutely fire, Pookie. So cute.
All right, we got 2 big patties going on. And let me cut them up for the sliders. And I cook everything in beef tallow. So some of y'all had asked how I get the steaks pretty crispy. I get the beef tallow really hot on a pan and just sear it really enough time for like it to cook through to your desired temperature. But same with the burgers, I've been cooking them in beef tallow. Salt and pepper and a little bit of onion powder is the combo in my opinion.
Yum. Okay, y'all. This looks epic. Look at these burgers. This is insane. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of leftovers, but that's kind of the point. Here's my little burger bowl in the making. We're gonna eat up and enjoy.
All right, burgers were a success.
Smash hit.
Smash.
And we have leftovers, which is exciting.
Which is even bigger smash.
Exactly.
We watched an episode of Palm Royale. The
Oh my god.
4th episode came out tonight, so
Did
we
we
watched
tell
that.
them that we started that?
Yeah,
So good.
last vlog.
I love it.
It's good.
It's just fun. Let's do like workout in the morning, Black Bear, those vibes.
Okay.
But let's try to get up and out. So that we get back.
Oh, we didn't have coffee today, did we?
What?
No coffee today?
I snuck a little half glass.
You did? No.
Of just the drip coffee. It does not have any caffeine.
I didn't have
in
any.
it. You didn't have any.
Anyways, we'll see y'all tomorrow, and we'll see what we get up to. We're talking tonight how many memories we're gonna have from this trip.
So many good
Just looking
ones.
back, and like every year if we do like a month somewhere, whether it's in Florida or whether it's like different places,
Yeah.
you know, like one year we'll have 2 kids, and one that's Smokey's age, and Smoke's already like 3 or 4.
This has been the most special time with Smoke though. Like, oh my god. And I think we like really needed it
For sure.
more than ever.
It's been really great to spend the extra time with him. We get a lot of time with him, obviously Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we also have like mornings and evenings with him during the week.
Yeah.
But Monday through Thursday, even though the nanny's there and like he's taking like 2 naps during that period of time and she's just like handling some feedings, she's getting that extra playtime with him that
I know.
you don't necessarily see every day. And those are when like milestones or like things happen. We feel like we don't want to miss out on anything, but it's also necessary to have her so we can get our work done.
Well, that's just like I'm saying, that any working parent, if your kid goes to daycare or you have help or whatever, you miss those moments too. So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I think people think that our situation's different because we work from home, but it's not really, because we're working. But yeah, just getting like every single second is so
It's been
cute.
so fun.
And like we don't have to miss anything.
Yeah.
You know?
And it hasn't been like difficult at all.
It was a little at first.
I think
It definitely was.
the only challenge was
figuring it out.
the balance.
Yeah.
Of how we're going to get everything done this month while also having him every day.
Yeah.
While also wanting to like do some fun things around Florida, like the beach and
For
whatnot.
sure.
But
I
we've got
definitely-
it down pat now, and it's been like honestly such a pleasure. It's been great.
I know. And it was a good little like challenge and teamwork to like figure it out, and now we could go anywhere with him. I love Smokey so much. He's so cute. I like that he's eating now. It's so fun. I love it. Like I love sharing snacks with him. Because we spend so much time in the kitchen. Like it's just fun to like let him sit there and like try different things.
While we cook and stuff, we'll make like little fruit cups while we're making breakfast and like feed him fruit. And he's been eating breakfast with us every morning.
Well, it's funny because he'll play in the morning, and then when we start cooking breakfast,
he crawls over to us.
You can hear the crawls, and he comes over and scrapes at our feet, and then we
put him in his little chair and we like feed him little nibbles.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so sweet.
It's so sweet.
That's been one of probably the biggest memory I'll have from this trip is like this is where he like started eating.
I know. Totally.
And all of our like times we ate in the kitchen, like cooked.
Yeah.
It's been fun cooking.
So fun.
We've like ate breakfast here pretty much every morning.
Every morning.
It's been fun.
Morning.
This has been a cute little cottage. And a lot of people are asking for the information about the cottage.
We'll leave it when we check out, but I don't want to provide it until we leave.
Maybe we'll put it in the description box of this video, since this probably gets posted after we leave.
Yeah, we will.
We'll leave it there. Anyways, y'all, we're going to sleep. We're tired.
See you mañana. Banana. Yummy. And mommy's gonna take her seed. I'm taking my seed. It's my daily symbiotic. It's a probiotic and prebiotic combined, and this has saved Hunter and I this trip, you guys. Excuse me. As you guys know, when you travel, your whole system is like thrown off. Your digestion is different, sleep is different. I always tend to get really bloated when I'm like not in my own environment, eating different foods, and we've done pretty good this trip, but definitely as you like transition, or if you're traveling far somewhere, Europe or something. Oh my god, I remember I went to Europe one time and I didn't go to the bathroom for like 10 days. I know that's so scary, and I was literally like in pain. It was the worst thing ever. At the time, I wasn't on a probiotic though, but I never have that problem now because I take this. It also just helps with skin health, gut health, which is just at the center of the body and like helps with everything. I do think that seed works the best when you're trying to eat a little bit of a cleaner diet though. Like that combined with eating like whole foods, and Hunter and I do our best to do that, it is like a power tool. But obviously if you make like other changes in your life for your health, it's gonna work even better. It's not just like a band-aid if you just like take it and don't change anything about your lifestyle. I think it'll be more powerful the more healthy changes that you're making in your life. So now that I've taken it for a while, that's when I see it working the best, like when I'm eating really clean food, and I think your whole system just works better if you like eat better, you're exercising, you're sleeping really well. So just a little friendly reminder to check in on your health routine. I know it's like March right now, going into summer, and Hunter and I are always trying to make big adjustments into like just being like a little more wholesome and cleaner, especially now that he's here and we've started feeding him solid food. It really made me think about things that I'm putting in my body, and good job. Do you want more banana? It really made me think about things that I'm putting in my body, because I'm like, if I don't want to feed him, like I'd be like eating a cookie or something, or something processed like a packaged snack, or something kind of like not well made, and I would literally be like, I don't want to feed him that. I'm like, if I don't want to feed my own kid that, then I probably shouldn't be putting it in my body. So just doing like a regroup on our health as we head into spring and summer, changes of seasons, and that's felt really good, and just trying to get the whole family on track. So this is a great family-friendly probiotic that your whole family can take, 18 and older. They also just came out with a kids one. This is also pregnancy and breastfeeding safe. I took it all throughout my pregnancy, all while I was breastfeeding, and it was especially good after I delivered him in the hospital because they gave me antibiotics during our delivery, and as you know, antibiotics like strip all of your gut bacteria, so I needed to like rebuild that back up. So if you're ever in a situation where you have to take antibiotics, I would load up on probiotics for like definitely at least a couple months after that, and Seed is like the most researched back one on the market. It's so good. Take it on an empty stomach just with water, and it's amazing. So they always hook us up with a code every month for you guys. If you want to try it, you can get a discount. I'll put all of that in the description below. And Smokey and I are gonna finish our banana, and then I have to put together his Easter basket, which I'm so excited to do. It's gonna be so cute. We've been gathering up a bunch of stuff, so that's for tomorrow, and I can't wait to give it to him. He's gonna be, you're gonna be silly about it, but it's a lot of books and fun things for you. Open. Yeah. Yum. Okay. Mama's gonna get a cup of coffee.
It's 8 o'clock right now, 8 a.m. We've been up since 7. Kind of doing the whole routine, the bottle, diaper change, getting ready, making the bed, all that kind of stuff. And now we're going on a little walk. I'm going to work out while she goes to Black Bear. And now that we only have a couple more days in Florida, and this is going up after we leave, we're down to tell y'all a little bit more about the town that we're staying in, the beach area, all that kind of stuff. I'll give all the information. We'll also include a link to the cottage Airbnb that we stayed in down below in the description box. But after our workout and all that kind of stuff, we'll show you around the town.
Hunter just got done with the gym and we're walking home, and we wanted to kind of show you the town we've been staying in because it's so cute. We haven't really wanted to share it just for like
privacy,
safety reasons.
I'm sure people found it, but
you never know, people on the internet.
We're staying in a little neighborhood called Grayton.
Grayton Beach. Okay, so previously we've always stayed in like Rosemary Isles Beach. So beautiful. It's a great place for vacation. If you've never been to 30A, I highly recommend starting there.
Rosemary Isles.
Yeah, you can get lots of rentals. You can stay there. It's beautiful.
Feels more like vacation-y.
It does.
A little more upscale, I would say.
For staying here for a month, we wanted to be in a little bit more of like a local sort of feeling place.
Neighborhood vibe.
Yeah, more like a lot of people actually live in Grayton permanently, so it's a much smaller town. It's way quieter. It's kind of funky, like hippie, I kind of want to say. Little like surf town.
Yeah.
And
it feels a little bit more beachy and local.
Yeah, I think so. But it's definitely, which isn't up everyone's alley, but was perfect for what we were looking for this time around.
Yeah. A little background. The town itself is like really quiet. There's there's like 2 restaurants. There's Shringo's, which is more like bar food, and then there's the Red Bar, which is, I guess, somewhat bar food, but a little more upscale than bar food, I would say.
Really popular destination.
So you have those 2 restaurants, and Red Bar's really popular. So it's crowded. You got music going all day long. You can kind of hear it throughout the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's a really cool vibe. But the neighborhood itself is quieter.
Yeah.
But Grayton Beach itself is a public beach, so it's a little bit more crowded. So you kind of have you got to pick your pros and cons there. Like, do you want a quieter neighborhood and a busier beach, or a little busier neighborhood and a quieter beach, which is over like in Rosemary Isles?
Totally. And I would say if you want to like get dressed up and go to dinner, probably not. This is definitely more of a casual place. Like, people walk around barefoot and they just like wear t-shirts. But in Rosemary and Alice, you can like put on your pretty outfits and like go to dinner. Like, also here, if you're staying in Grayton, you kind of have to drive to dinner spots. So pros and cons for both locations. Should we go past this car?
Yeah.
Like waiting for us. Pros and cons for both locations. Again, just depends what you're looking for. So that's why we wanted to give you guys the information. And a lot of people ask about this area. I think it's technically called the Emerald Coast because the water is like blue-green. And it's really hard to push the stroller through the sand. And it's a lovely place to come down. The weather's been gorgeous. I mean, we're literally like tanning right now. It's March and it's like 75 degrees. So, you know, Florida vibes. But anyways, let's give you a little look around. This little beach sounds so cute and we love it so much. And it's also one of the only places that has kept a lot of the original like beach cottages and shacks. In some of the other newer areas, they've like started to just build really big, beautiful new homes.
But it just feels more quaint here.
Yes, it does. We love a quaint vibe. Okay, so to start, here's the little downtown. This is literally it, you guys. There's like 2 spots right here and then the red bar there. So this is Chiringo's, and this is a cute little bar. They do live music. That's where we played bingo. And they've got drinks, food, like wings and stuff like that. There's also a little coffee shop here. We weren't really big fans of it, to be just frank, but you know, it gets the job done. There's also more coffee shops, like it's like a 15-minute walk to Black Bear Coffee, and that's where we've been going. Over here on the right is the Red Bar, which is famous, and it's packed every single night. You have to wait like an hour for a table, starting from 5:30 all the way till like midnight. They have live music, drinks, really good food.
We recommend coming on Friday or Saturdays. They have
crab cakes.
And they're like, as an entree, it's super good.
They were delicious. And then there's literally just like 2 shops over here, like a little souvenir shop, and then Tribe Kelly, which is actually a Nashville brand, but they opened a location down here, and I went in there yesterday, got a couple of things. They make really like cozy, cool sweats and like comfy beachwear.
Good.
Good morning. Hi.
They got you here early, huh?
They do.
Yeah.
Slay.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. We've been seeing that girl everywhere. She works at the Red Bar, and we've also seen her on the beach, and she's really cute.
So Grayton is one of the few spots left down the coast that you can pull your car out onto the beach, but they only give out 150 car permits to do that a year. It's like a lottery that you have to enter and get. But this is where you'd pull down to go to the beach right here.
Yeah, you can just enter your car, but that's only for like people that live here. So you can't come here and like drive your car. Yeah.
But that's another point to make is like at this beach, it gets really crowded because there's a lot of trucks and vehicles out on the beach.
And if you don't like cars on the beach, then you won't like it.
But it does, I mean, for us, we kind of like the vibe of that.
Yeah.
But it's, I think, like if my parents came, I don't think they would like having all the cars around.
Yeah, we've noticed like some of the older people are like, we don't like the cars. We're like, okay, like we get it. So just something to note. And then we are staying on a little street with like a bunch of little cottages.
It's called Cottage Street.
And it's called Cottage Street, and it's so cute.
This is our street, Cottage Street, and then right here straight ahead is one of the lakes. So this is where I was kind of hanging with Booker a few days.
Fishing.
Like throwing frisbees into the lake pretty close off the dock.
Yeah, there's a dock down there.
It's a freshwater lake, and we might have talked about this in a vlog or on stories, but this is one of 4 places in the world that has freshwater lakes that run into the ocean.
Into the bay.
It's New Zealand, Australia, Madagascar, and here. And they're called dune lakes. So I guess they were created like 10,000 years ago from like the wind and the sand in the dunes. They filled up with water, and then the water trickles out to the ocean, which is really cool.
And we can show you that when we head out to the beach today.
A lot of people that have houses on the lake, it's kind of dope because you have like a lake house that's also a beach house. It's like a nice combo. And everyone paddleboards in the lake, and you can paddleboard
straight out
from the lake out to the ocean, which is
so cool.
Pretty freaking cool. And then also, so where the lake meets the ocean, there's sand around the lake, like beach around the lake, and so it's really shallow over there.
Yeah.
And the water's a little bit warmer than the ocean water and calmer than the ocean water. Mm-hmm. So people with kids beach along the lake, which is pretty cool as well.
So cute.
Oh, and I read something about these lakes. They're an average of 5 feet deep, so they're not like very deep at all. They're really shallow. And there are gators in these lakes.
Hunter and I paddleboarded in this lake like probably the second week we were here, and I was like, there's not gators in here, are there? And he was like, no, definitely not. And then I was talking to a friend.
I knew there were. I
was talking to a friend yesterday, and I was like, she lives here, and I was like, are there gators in that pond? She's like, oh, for sure.
Yeah, but people also paddleboard in the ocean, and there's sharks in the ocean. It's just like you stay on your damn paddleboard.
But like there's people on paddleboards right now, so it's like, and it's pretty shallow. And she's like, no, but when they see them, they'll like come and pull them out or like remove them, put them in a different location. I was like, okay. But I was like kind of on eggshells the entire time we were on the paddleboard.
But the whole time you're on the paddleboard, you can see the lake floor.
Yep. So here is the lake fresh water, and they are paddleboarding like straight out. So you go that way and you can lead right out to the ocean, which is pretty badass. And then there's a lot of people that live on the lake right here. So it's just a cool combo. You get like a lake vibe, but then you're right there to the beach. So that's a pretty cool combo in my mind. Very unique.
And then that's a state park across, so there's like no houses over there.
It's beautiful. Anyway, so what the nicest part about being here with a baby or kids, if you're with kids, and a lot of people on our street, pretty much it's all families, if you can get walking distance to the beach, I think that it's pretty nice. You might pay a little bit more of a premium for it, but...
Or if you're looking at rentals, get one with the pool, so if you want to hang out at the pool, you can. Versus like, you know, that's what you would get if you stay at a resort. You get the pool and the ocean.
Exactly.
But
walking distance with all the stuff and everything is nice. You don't have to get in the car. It's just like an added layer, but it's also not bad. Just depends, again, your vibe. How often do you want to go to the beach? Do you get annoyed at the sand? Do you not like to go every day? Then it'd probably be worth it to stay a little bit further. Like, you just gotta weigh out what you like and what you don't. Anyways, here's our little street, and there's a little pool. So cute. A lot of kids come here and swim. Just need like a code to get in. Yeah, it's heated, and then there's the beach, and you just walk right out on the boardwalk. It's like a 5-minute walk, so it's been a pretty sweet setup. Here's our little Blue. It's so cute, guys. We've been just in love with it.
It's literally called Little Blue.
It's called Little Blue.
All right, we're whipping up some breakfast. We got ground venison, sweet potatoes. We're heating these up. We made these the other night. Joe's got some veggies going, and I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs while Smoke is napping.
Alright, y'all, we're just getting ready for the beach, and I just prepped all of our beach snacks. I've been really into like prepping beach snacks because you get so hungry at the beach. Baby needs food, everyone needs food. Do never go to the beach without food. It is like hard. Anyways, but so it's like packing lunches basically. So this is what I packed. We've been addicted to the Turkey's chomps. Obsessed, we eat them all the time. I always pack like a bowl of fruit because Smokey loves the fruit, and it'll be like a good little thing for him to munch on if he gets fussy or just like, you know, need something. Green grapes. I just cooked some chicken thighs and just packed those in there for protein. And then I did some sliced bell peppers and dried apricots and almond butter. So lots of good like hearty snacks. Then we gotta get this one ready.
Hey, buddy.
Took a while to look at it.
I got three different things.
Oh, okay.
But none of them were like the Honest brand.
Okay.
But some were like paraben free, and I wasn't sure like this is Aquaphor, but it's full diaper specifically, and then a couple others. So.
Okay. So I don't know if we told you guys, Smokey got the worst diaper rash from his swim diaper.
It's his first diaper rash ever.
First one ever, and we feel so bad for him. It's like it's like raw. It's so bad. So Hunter just picked up some diaper creams. We've just been using Aquaphor, which I've heard is the best, but...
And now we're thinking maybe we'll just put on a normal diaper for him at the beach today, and just like not
take him in the ocean.
Yeah, and we'll have to just make sure we're changing it if he like pees and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but he's like, you can tell when we change his diaper, he's like in pain. Yeah.
So sad. Anyways, okay, so
I called you a couple times.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's on the charger in here.
Oh, good. Are you ready for the beach already?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
And I packed up all the snacks. I cooked all the chicken.
What'd you do?
Cooked all the
chicken.
chicken.
Oh, nice. I could smell something like you.
Yeah, and so I packed those for the beach.
Smells good.
Alright.
Ready for the beach. Grabbing the chairs, the bag, our Stanleys. Oh, and Smokey. Don't forget Smokey.
And Rash Boy.
There he is. There he is.
You're still happy though. That's
you ready for the beach? We're going to the beach. You got his hat?
Yeah, I did bucket hat today.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Smokey, you having a good time? You're so sweet. Yes, you are. Been eating some grapes and some chicken. Of course, cut the grapes up to really itty bitty pieces. Mommy bites them for you. Custom bites. Careful. Careful, I don't want you to hit your head. Nose scrunch, I love it. Hey guys, okay, we just got back in from the beach. It was just like a quick beach day. We were there for like 3 hours. I actually didn't even get up in the water. End up getting in the water because it was super windy, and it was so warm. We like got to lay out and everything, but it wasn't a right swimming day. we didn't bring smoke in the water because it's rash and everything, so it was fast. So we are doing a little bonfire tonight on the beach for our last night, and we're really excited. Pizza and bonfire. Oh yeah, it's okay. Pizza and bonfire, and a couple of friends are meeting us that live down here that we actually know through Delaney and Clayton, the ones that we've kind of seen a couple times here. And they're gonna come join us with their baby, and their baby's literally 6 or 7 months, and Smoke is 10, so they're super close in age, and it's just fun to like see the babies together, and you know, anyways, it's been a good time just to like get some like socializing while we're here, and yeah, you know, we love hanging out with people. So anyways, I'm gonna get ready. I think I'm gonna wear my hair up because I think it's gonna be really windy, and I don't really want to mess with, you know, trying to have it down and like looking cute. So I think I'm gonna do an up situation. So I might put in one of my like Luxie clip-ins and like do a little messy bun situation. I tried Delaney's famous messy bun over on TikTok, and it turned out so cute, but I used my clip-in for it, and I'm so glad that I brought it because I was like, oh, perfect, I can do stuff like that. So I might do that. And I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but this looks funny. Yeah, let's get ready. Denim shorts and like a hoodie. We could do a big t-shirt. I think a hoodie would be good because I think I'll be happy if I have that. Jeans and like a tank. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Okay, getting dressed. I have been obsessed with the Revolve jeans that I unboxed in, gosh, what was it, Florida Vlog 2, I guess. They're kind of like the barrel jean type of vibe, but they're mostly just feel like cool, like wide leg jeans, and I've been wearing them almost like daily. I love them. So definitely snatch. I don't feel like they're as weird as barrel jeans. Like, they don't give me weird vibes. They're just like cute and baggy. And I might just go like surf vibes and do this billabong. A little tank. Just keep it really easy. Maybe a little button up. Target button up. Little stripes. This could just be cute in case I get cold, or I'll just bring a hoodie. But I think that's kind of cute. I swear, as like a mom, I've never done so many like quick little mini get readies in my life, and you just kind of learn to like do the bare minimum sometimes because time is of the essence usually. And I feel like this trip I really maybe got full ready, like I could count on one hand out of a full month, especially just like being down here. It's like you can just be really casual, and that is so nice. Walk around barefoot, no makeup, so it just like fits in a little bit more. But I love that. So I've really dumbed down the makeup routine to just like this, and then I do like bronzer and blush, and I've actually kind of been going with like not even mascara most days, and that's super nice. Dibs. I've talked about this on my TikToks, but if you missed the memo, the shade of Dibs is called Retrograde Rose, and I know it looks kind of dark, but like it literally makes you look like you just got back from the Caribbean. Like, the color is just so stunning, and the blush is like kind of reminds me of like Hula's not Hula, Benefit's Dallas blush. It's like kind of like a smoky dusty rose. It's like almost bronzery, and so it's just like the perfect little like summer beach girl stick, and I'm gonna be wearing it as much as I can because basically it just makes you look really tan, and obsessed. Oh, and I probably should set my concealer while I'm bringing. Shell Nicholas. Cute. And then love these so much. You know, it's kind of extra, but I think they're cute. I got these at White's Mercantile in Nashville. probably, I think it was like right when I was postpartum and I was doing like tons of walks, and we kind of live near a White's. And so I strolled in and I was like, oh, I want these earrings. And then I've just worn them a ton recently. They're just like, the pearls are really cute and feel kind of beachy. So I've been wearing them a ton down here. Okay, I can't tell if the shell necklace is just, if it's too much. I think it's kind of cute. Okay, cute. That's done and done. I'm ready. This is what I'm wearing. And then I'll probably bring either that shirt or a little hoodie.
I can't believe September's already over. Looked for stars and I found a supernova. Praying to God that I can hold her close, 'cause I know she's worried about the snow. She said, darling, should I bring a coat? She's not ready for the air to get colder, 'cause she's so used to living on the beach down in Florida. Wanna take her to the mountains, we can take my friend's Toyota. But the heat don't work, so when the air gets colder, I can hold it up. I can hold it up.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Easter. Hunter ran off to the gym this morning. He was like, I want to get in a workout because today we're going to be driving all day because we're leaving. So crazy. The trip has finally come to an end, but we feel good. We don't feel like, obviously, bittersweet to leave, but we feel very like settled and at peace and like almost ready to go back, and we're excited. Like, obviously you never want to leave the beach, like who wants to do that, but we're like just feeling happy to go home to Nashville, see all of our friends, be in our environment, all that stuff. So it's gonna be good. It's good vibes. Smokey's napping right now, but we're gonna do his Easter basket when he wakes up and when Hunter gets home, and I'm just working on packing right now. So let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna do iced coffee today. This stuff has been amazing, by the way. Some of you DM me about it. We got it at Publix. It's just called like Busy Cold Brew, and it's pretty like intense. Like, I like even a small glass, like that'll wake you up and get you buzzing, literally. It's called Busy. And then a little grass-fed milk. Cheers. Okay, time to put together Smokey's Easter basket. Let me get this tag off. I just ended up getting the basket at Walmart. Got a few things at Walmart actually. I was gonna go back for that vintage one, but it was kind of far and I just didn't have time. Cute. And we got some books. So we got the classic Tale of Peter Rabbit. He is obsessed with books. I mean, it is like, I mean, I think most kids are, but he will read books for hours, and like he's obsessed. He just loves them. Okay, we've got another book. The one we picked out. Hunter got him this cute little bunny. Put that in there. We also got him this little giraffe like teether. I thought was cute. It's like a toy teether. These I thought he might have fun like poking his finger on them on the window. I know he's a little young for this, but I just thought it would be a cute little tester activity. Those I just got at Walmart. Also got him some ears. Some ears. Here, actually, I'll put this in last. We also replaced that frickin' ball that Booker popped. So mad. So put that in there. Put the ears over here. Cute. And then I also got him some more little shorts at Walmart. They just have the best little cotton basics and a little tee, so I figured I'd throw those in there. A little outfit, not that he'll care. More for mom. Okay, and then I got him some eggs, and I know we're like the least fun parents ever, but we're not doing candy because I just can't bear to do that when he's this young, and like Hunter and I try not to eat candy, and it's just, I just don't think there's anything good that can come from it. So especially this little, we're still trying to just like we're doing like fruit and stuff, so I could put like little apples in here. Maybe I do little like fruit eggs. That would be cute. I'm gonna put his little fruit eggs in front. So cute. So cute. I I love Easter baskets. Oh my god, I want to do like Valentine's baskets. I want to do everything. That's so cute. Once he gets, I mean, he's been so little. This one even is pushing it a little bit, but I cannot wait till he can actually like grab things. I'm just gonna have so much fun with it. I literally don't know how I'm gonna fit everything, but we're gonna try. That's all we can do is try. Am I right? Have had the best time here. It's been busy with like parenting and stuff and working, so it's not like just literally vacation, but it was still like so restorative. And I have a lot of like closing thoughts that I want to share just based on like the first vlog that we put out, and talking about like wanting to slow down and kind of the bigger purpose behind this trip. So when we get in the car and get on the road, I want to like just close the loop on that and like see how I feel now at the end of the month, and yeah, I don't know, just share my thoughts on the experience. So this one from Revolve ended up fitting, like the bottoms fit really weird. I'm so sad, so I need a different size, but the top fit well, so I'm gonna keep that. There's no way, there's literally no way this is all gonna fit. Okay, Hunter's home, and it's time to get Smokey's Easter basket. I can't wait. Are you excited?
Oh my gosh, it's Easter.
It's
Sunday
Easter,
morning.
Bubba. Oh wait, you wanted it over there?
He
I
is
thought he could be on the...
risen. He is risen indeed.
He's risen.
Let me put the shirt on.
Do you like it? Do you like it? What do you think? Wait, well hold on, we'll put the bunny ears on you first. This is cute. You need this to open up your basket. There's a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Happy Easter.
Look at
You wearing your banana shirt?
bunny.
Oh, you got a little thing of pineapples? Pineapple.
Apples. Look- Oh, you like the clothes? Just like Mama.
Hello.
Pineapple in your egg. So cute. Oh, excuse you.
Smokey.
Of course you like the plastic.
Smokey, look at this. Meow, 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 meow,
Smoke, we'll
meow,
put those in
meow,
the window and you can play with them. Oh, I knew he'd like the yellow stuffing.
Ooh.
Oh look, he's on his knees. This is so cute. Of course he went for the yellow stuffing. I knew he'd like that. Yay!
Smokey, look. Thumper's furry friends. What's the yellow?
Wants the yellow. Do not put that in your mouth.
Nope, nope, nope.
You can't eat that, sorry. That was a little bit of a tease. Okay.
Then he watched the red squirrel swish his tail in the tall oak tree.
You love the
Yeah, feel the tail.
So cool. Ooh, Peter
Ooh,
Rabbit. We'll have to
this
read
book.
that later.
Peter Rabbit. Ooh, wow.
Oh, we didn't get Booker anything. Booker, we forgot. You forgot the bunny ears. Pissed. You guys forgot me. Well, that was fun, smokers.
Booker.
Now you have some money, more things to play with. Oh, careful. It's tough packing up, you guys. So much crap. Oh my goodness. We brought golf clubs, tennis rackets, and pickleball. Never did one of them. Nope. Had high hopes, but you know, the baby. Not happening unless you have grandma here to help you, probably. They're so mad at me. All my clothes. He's dad vibing. You got it? Okay, just that. And a dog and a baby. Can't forget you. It's going up. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Final check. Everything's empty. Empty, clear, 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 clear. Okay. Oh, so sad. Book, are you almost ready? It looks good. Turn off all the lights.
It took like an hour and a half.
It took like a couple hours.
2 hours.
I mean, I've been cleaning since you went to the gym. That was like 9. It was like 3.5 hours.
I'm beat.
But that was super fun. Another dream checked off the list.
So fun.
So
We're gonna
fun.
miss this cottage. So when I was packing the car, like every time I'd go to the car, I'd look out and see the beach, and I was like, oh, I want to go back to the beach today.
So sunny and hot today, but I think we'll
So
be
nice.
happy to get back.
Yeah, I feel like we're going back with a
New vision.
new vision, a rejuvenated soul.
Yeah,
Like
literally.
it's like being here made me miss Nashville.
Yeah,
which
me
I was
too.
surprised of
Me
because
too.
like when you're somewhere new, like obviously by the beach, it's like this is so great. I would never want to leave here, and not that we want to leave here, but you start to miss your home.
Totally.
And Nashville's home.
And you really appreciate what you have there and like the beauty in your life, and it's good to get that perspective to like back away and be like, oh wow, we really love that. And I think that's why it's important to like chase your dreams, because it fulfills a part of you, and then you can like spill out that love to like other areas of your life. So that's
I
how
also feel that we got a lot out of this trip
So
where we're
much.
going back as different people.
I do too.
You know what I mean?
I do too.
So like my outlook on Nashville is different. My perspective of Nashville
Totally.
is different. Our life there, my perspective on our life there is different.
Different.
And so it's gonna like change how we carry ourselves, what our routine looks
Yeah,
like,
totally.
the joy that we have while we're there, and like that may burn off at some point, but I'm really excited to get back and like see what that flame looks like when we're back there.
Me too.
But
Love you.
anyways, this was such an important
Time.
trip for us.
It
It really was. And one thing I was telling Julie is like, we want to encourage, I know a lot of people work remote now, and we want to encourage, like, if you have the flexibility to work remote, to go somewhere for a month, save up your money and do it. Like, this was,
I mean, you don't know how many times we tried to talk ourselves out of it, like, and it's easy to do, to just be like, I don't need to do that, or it's extra, and Hunter and I were like, no, and we were like, no, we want to.
I know.
Even
I know.
driving here, we were like, oh my god, we're gonna regret this and everything, and then we're just so happy we did.
I know. And it is feel weird to like leave your home life on pause for a second, but you're doing something else for yourself.
I know.
That you can always get back to your
It's
regular
fine.
programming, you know?
Always.
So if you have the flexibility to do it, just do it, because it was such a important trip for us. And now we want to do like at least one of these a year, 1 or 2 of these a year.
Definitely.
Like,
and such a good family reset. Like,
Yeah.
that was such good bonding time.
made so many memories with Smoke, and I actually was saying at the beach yesterday, like when we have 2 or 3 kids, we'll be able to look back on this trip for a month with just Smoke.
I know.
And I want all of our kids to have these experiences where like they're on a month-long
Yeah, with mom
trip
and dad.
somewhere with mom and dad, and we're all together, and it's like a family moment.
So
and so I
cute.
was like, we have to do this like twice a year, like at the
Definitely.
very least once a year, if not twice. But
Or more. We'll figure out something.
Yeah.
We'll do something fun next.
Anyways.
But anyways, we're getting in the car. We're gonna road trip back. We'll travel back, and we wanted to vlog the travel back. So I wanted to give closing thoughts on our thoughts on Florida, all that stuff. So I know everyone keeps asking, "Are you guys moving? Are you guys moving?"
but
all
Little
that stuff.
Blue,
Little Blue.
this cottage was a vibe.
Mwah, we love you. Okay, we're about halfway through our drive,
We've been driving for like 3 hours. We got another 3 hours.
making phone calls, family members, all that stuff. But we wanted to give our closing thoughts on our Florida experience. Okay, so I think that our main takeaways from this month and my biggest learnings was, one, I really feel like it definitely helped me gain a lot of perspective just on life. Like, it's really nice to just get away from your environment
Step away.
for an extended period of time. Like, I feel like a week is not long enough. Like, the month was really, like, I needed that full month to really go through like all of the waves of like, I don't know, just getting into like a more relaxed state. And I think it's just being away from your normal environment and normal stressors helps a lot, even though we still had a really busy work month, and we were parenting full-time and everything. It just still felt different, and was nice to just break the cycle that we're always in all the time at home. So I really enjoyed that experience and very thankful that we even have an opportunity to do that. And like I said, I feel like doing something for yourself, and like this was something Hunter and I like desired for so long. We were just saying when we left, we feel so happy because it's almost like you have to like fill your cup first with things that you like to do, and then you have more to give others. So I almost feel like I'm leaving with like a bigger heart for other people because it's like I fed myself.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Also, we wanted to just, as you know, we wanted to explore what it's like living by the beach in the ocean for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
And this allowed us to experience that and see if it's something we desire in our future. And I think the conclusion was like, yeah, we do.
Definitely.
And it's something we want. You could do the mountains, you could do like anywhere. And I think we realized like the beach is where our heart like desires.
Yes. We love it. And I think that being said, it's probably another year or so away. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled, just like I still want to visit a few more beach towns, and there's a couple more places Hunter and I want to go before we really land on like if it's gonna be 38 Florida, other areas of Florida. A lot of people recommended maybe the East Coast, so we're still exploring, we're still on our adventure. And also timing wise, just like financially with we've like have this cabin project coming up, which I've said multiple times, just a lot of our finances are tied up in that, so we kind of want to like complete that project before we like dabble in something else.
Also, when considering a place that you would have a second home at, I think a big realization we had on this trip was like the convenience of being able to drive to that house.
Yes.
So when exploring like other places in Florida, the proximity of those other places would definitely be further away.
It'd be like a flight.
And so then you're looking at like flights and like needing a vehicle down there, and like flying all the time with like a baby isn't the easiest, or a toddler or multiple kids or whatever. And then just like having the convenience of being able to pack up your car with like a bunch of shit instead of trying to like pack a little bag that you take with you on an airplane.
Totally.
So that's like
something to think
that
about.
would be a desire. I think that's why right now we would probably lean more towards where we were as the place for a house, but we want to explore other beach towns, like she said. You just are then gotta weigh out like
the pros and cons.
And one of the cons of another place would be the drive would be a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
I think keeping it under 10 hours would be key.
Yeah, 10 is long.
Like this is like 7.5 or 7.
I know.
6.5, 7.
And I don't love this drive. I mean, it's easy, but I don't love it.
But I would say that's the perfect distance to have a place. No further.
No further.
Unless you're flying. But anyway, we had a great time. We loved it. We felt like we grew closer. We felt like we grew closer to smoke.
Such like good quality family time, and I feel like that is like another revelation I had, just like getting to be like with your family and like doing things you enjoy is such a blessing and so incredible, and like seriously what life is all about, like having kids, like spending time with them and just like trying different things, exploring, living daily life, and all like have those memories forever. And I just love that we got to do that. It was so fun.
I said earlier that it made us miss Nashville a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of those things like distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Totally.
It being away from Nashville for an extended period of time made us appreciate our life there, where we're excited to get back and like almost start a new journey in Nashville, like Nashville Part 2 in a way.
Yeah.
Like what that looks like for us.
Definitely. Next chapter.
Yeah, next chapter. But at the same time, like it was weird pulling out of the beach house.
I know.
Like when we were pulling out away from the cottage and away from the beach, it was like, oh, this was so special.
Very.
And we want to be by the beach to create more memories with our children down the road.
Totally.
It was just so cute seeing smoke by the beach.
So cute. And I also feel like, personally, just really felt like it was just like a good transitional time for us, where, you know, we talked a lot about like the identity shift into parenthood and everything. Like we were just saying we feel like less, it's not that we were feeling resistance to it, but like it just feels way like smoother now. And I think maybe this month just having like that really intense like one-on-one time just kind of like pushed us through like a threshold where we feel empowered and just like in a whole new zone now. So we're like, what other family trips can we do? Like, where can we go? Like, it just getting that like practice almost like makes you feel like I can do this, I got this. Like, what else can we tackle? Where else can we go? Like, everything. You have to learn how to balance everything, and that was like a really good trial. So
totally. Two other things I want to bring up. One is one of the things we talked about when we were leaving. Jill and I were kind of having just like a debrief discussion about the whole trip, and one thing that we, I guess, realized or started discussing was in Nashville, we love it being in the city, but realizing after being like almost kind of in the middle of nowhere in the beach town where there's not that much around, like you got some grocery stores, but there's not much going on, you realize when you're living in a bigger city, it's super convenient, but also a lot more distractions are at play.
Yes, and like kind of more stressful. It's like high energy.
Yeah. So like coming back to Nashville, we want to make sure that we are cutting any fat and trying to like prevent many distractions from like getting in the way of our priorities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But also gave us some realization that we're excited for life in the country. We're excited for life by the beach. Like, we kind of like it a little bit slower.
Yeah.
We kind of like it when there's not much going on. Like, almost like our Texas days. I feel like a lot of y'all always say we were like thriving in Texas, and we've looked back and feel that same way. It's because there were no distractions. We were just
basically like living in the country. Like, we were a ways away from like a grocery store. Like, it was pretty much country life, but we were in like a new build, but you get the vibes.
Yeah, it's just like a little bit more isolating, which is could be a con, I guess, to it.
Yeah.
But at the same thing, like, you're removing distractions from your life, and you're just like focused on what you're focused on, and you have your priorities straight. Yeah. And in Nashville, sometimes, I guess, like now looking back on our life prior to this trip, there were a lot of distractions at play. Yeah. So now it's like getting back and like figuring out how to navigate through those things. Yeah. And then the second thing I wanted to bring up is, for some reason, being by the beach for the past month, or even whether it was the beach or not, but just being away from our life in Nashville for a month, somehow got us more excited about the cabin project. Definitely. And like, we're ready to hit the ground running. We're like excited to go back into our life and like pursue that, and it gave us a lot more courage. I think we were just like a little stressed out before. Not just about the cabin, just like life. A ton of stressors, and then so the cabin project seemed like this like other burden on top of everything. But now it's not a burden. It was just like another thing that we had to take care of, and we've just had some stuff going on with like family and just, it all stacks in different apartments. You guys know life is just tough sometimes, and this year particularly just had stuff going on, and so now I think we were just able to like step back and like reset. It was just like a reset is like the biggest word. So yeah, we've had death in the family this year. Yeah, we've had a close relative that's going through chemotherapy right now. And just like there's a lot at play. A lot of this like trip in Florida, like for the past month, was on the phone with family talking about like medical stuff and chemo and like things that are at play right now. And it was just like there's a bit of stress just in normal life. Everyone has it. But being away for a little bit did give us some like clarity and just, I don't know, a little bit of joy amongst all the hardships going on. So yeah, I think that's where all of the things that we were thinking. But we appreciate you guys like coming on the journey with us as we like figure out what we're doing and what we're wanting. Yeah, and all the support. You guys are like so encouraging and nice and just fun, like enjoying all of like the beach stuff and content, and we had a lot of fun like making TikToks and posts and different stuff like that. So it was a really good time, and I'm just very grateful, and we love you guys. And what will be the next adventure, we will see. I mean, obviously the cabin, but we have some other trips in mind that we're already brewing, so stay tuned. Anyways, guys, that is a wrap on our Florida trip. We'll probably do a Q&A coming up, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Cover the details. Yeah. If you answer any questions that we didn't answer during the trip, or just like stuff now that we're back in Nashville. So maybe expect that next. But we love you guys. Thanks for following along. Bye, guys. Adios. See you in Nashville.
When the seasons change, can I still hold your hand? When we get rain, can I teach you how to dance? It's not even November, yeah, she's working. December. If I can have her in my arms, she won't worry about the